Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Clocker's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
I try to make it a little louder every time, man. A little louder every time. Yo! What's going on, man? Good afternoon. Good happy Friday, man. Happy freaking Friday. Bitcoin finds itself at the 786 Fibonacci level. Guys, if you see a little peacock hair popping up like this, don't make fun of me. If you could tell me in the chat, because all day today, you know, there's this little stubborn hair right here that just wants to keep going like this for some reason. So if you see it, spam the chat peacock. All right? Peacock, not cock. All right? Peacock, if you know what I mean, man. Yo! What's going on, guys? So Bitcoin found itself at the 786. Can we hold 19,400? That's what we'll find out today, man. We're at the level that we want to hold. We want to hold this level, man. We want to hold 19,400. My bad. 19,400. We want to hold that level. So let's jump on into it. Let's not waste any more time, and let's have some fun tonight, man. Let's have some fun tonight on this beautiful Friday, man. Beautiful Friday. Beautiful, beautiful Friday. My mom's birthday today. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mama out there if she's watching. And yeah, let's get on into it, man. Let's go over here. So here we go. Come on, man. Let's go. The hair has a boner. No, man, it's too early. It's too early in the night for boners, man. That's later. That's later. But yeah, it's too early for that. Too early for that, man. The majestic cockatoo. Just yell it, man. Yell peacock if you see it. Okay, yell peacock if you see it. Anyways, let's jump into the Bitcoin charts, man. Let's not waste any time today. Let's talk some charts. So, what did Bitcoin do today? Well, pretty much nothing. I mean, we're at the exact same level we were at yesterday. Shout out to well, Bitcoin for doing absolutely nothing. You're seeing some altcoins come up though, right? Chainlink had a decent day today. Pumped up a little bit, is getting a little bit of rejection now. I did put it short in on Chainlink, by the way. We had this rising wedge on Chainlink. I shorted the shit out of Chainlink. I'm still in that short, so we'll see what happens. I move my stops into profit here. If it comes back up, I'll get stopped out in profit. But Chainlink, I'm currently in a Chainlink short because it was pumping. And when Chainlink pumps, I'm expecting a Bitcoin dump. It hasn't come yet, though. It hasn't come yet. But we'll talk about that coming up, man. We'll talk about that coming up. Yeah, it's coming, Jordan. Just wait. When Chainlink pumps, Bitcoin dumps. Say it after me, guys. When Chainlink pumps, Bitcoin dumps. I'm in a massive Bitcoin short right now. Yeah, I am. My liquidation price is at 20K. I shorted the shit out of 20K. All you bulls are going to get wrecked. All right, guys. I'll see you later when I'm in profit, okay? See you guys. Peace. Anyways, XRP pumped. Yeah, XRP went nuts today. XRP did really good today. Let's go check out XRP real quick. XRP going to the freaking moon. Can we get a pump song going on XRP? I just want to play a little pump song, man. Shout out to the XRPers out there. I mean, you're at 35 cents, but nice, man. Congratulations. It's good to see. It's good to see, man. Come on. Come on. DJ said, how big does a fanny have to be to birth all these Camirants that have massive heads? Imagine giving birth to Jabba. And the doctor's like, ma'am, there's something massive coming out of you right now. I don't know what it is, but holy shit, look at what's coming out of you right now. That's funny. Anyways, XRP went to the upside. Just a real quick update on XRP. It is coming up to resistance, guys. Just real quick, and I know a lot of you guys don't care about this, but it's really the only thing that's doing, this and Adam. Adam actually did a pretty good day today. So downtrend resistance, XRP's coming up to that downtrend resistance on the daily time frame, right? Multiple touches coming down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches coming down here. So be careful on XRP. It is coming up to resistance if you think about FOMOing in. All right. I don't know why it's pumping today. To be quite fair, I mean, it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But there it is, man. There it is. All right, let's jump back into Bitcoin because that's what we're here for. We are here for Bitcoin TA. We're not here for XRP. We're not here for Litecoin. Well, some of you guys might be here for XRP, but that's okay. What are we doing? So here's what Bitcoin did. Today, it did get that wick, and you actually wicked. Look what you wicked to, guys. So you got a wick below the 786, but we're actually holding that 786 Fibonacci. And that's, I told you guys, that's like my line in the sand. I want to see Bitcoin hold above 19,400. Our issue that we're going to go into the weekly close is this, guys, is we want to see a higher weekly close. And we know our previous weekly close was at 19,200. Our previous weekly close lows, right? If you go to the weekly time frame, 19,255 was our previous weekly close lows. I want to stay above that by the close on Sunday. So today, I would prefer, I would much rather prefer that Bitcoin holds the 786 and tries to come back to the upside. All right, I would prefer that. Now, will it? Well, the price action has been kind of weak. It's been kind of whack. I'm not going to lie. We came down to the 786. The good thing is, and if you want to spin this as a bull, as something at least somewhat bullish here, we'll take a look at the indicators. The short-term indicators look kind of not gonna lie, but these two vector candles, we wicked right to the bottom of this vector candle right here. So we have successfully taken these two vector candles. We've came back to the 786. Now is this the point where Bitcoin can try to come up and get a short-term reversal as some type of relief back to the upside? Because I mean, we pretty much dropped straight from 22.8 down to 19.3 without really any type of little short-term reversal, right? So, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time here. And will this be the time? Well, it happens. Well, we'll take a look at some short-term indicators here that, might argue that, maybe it's not, right? Maybe it's not. Hold on. Some delicious stuff, man. Delicious stuff.
Jordan, what are you drinking? Jordan, what are you... You can't drink that in this house. Mom said no beer. What are you drinking? She said no beer. It's her birthday, but you know what she said. You're not allowed to drink beer. No, you can only drink Mountain Dew. All right, so, if you want to get Mountain Dew high like me, well, let me know. Let me know. I have like a 6-pack back here. You want a Mountain Dew instead? Yeah. No, what the fuck?
Anyways, I love when Bob comes in here. But anyways, short-term indicators. 4-hour stocks are about to get the cross back to the downside. So here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. Over here, it was looking pretty good for BTC. It was like, all right, we're at the 618 retracement. Okay, this house sucks. Of course, man. Of course, we're at the 618 retracement. We had our stock RSIs bottomed out. We had our momentum coming back to the upside. Things were looking good in this point, but Bitcoin decides to come back down to the 786. The point where we're at now is, yes, we're at the 786, but now we're seeing our stocks cross back to the downside. We're seeing momentum's already got that push to the upside in the 4-hour. If it starts rolling back over here, the 4-hour is not going to look that great, all right? Hourly time frame, same deal. Let's look at the hourly time frame. We really just can't get any momentum above this 20 EMA. And we're really just in this downwards channel. You see this downwards channel? We're just going down, up, down, up, down, up. And we can't get any momentum here. The momentum can come in, it can, but so far we can't, right? Rejection off the 20 EMA, rejection off the 20 EMA, rejection off the 20 EMA. We've now been able to get back above it for the first time and close a couple candles above it, but momentum so far is not there. If we can get momentum, that's awesome. But, once again, we look at some of these indicators down here. Hourly stocks topped out, about to get the cross to the downside. If this next 1-hour candle closes red, you're about to get that stock RSI cross back to the downside. All right, 1-hour momentum now coming back down to the downside. So some of these short-term indicators, which were looking pretty juicy over here, I've started to turn over. Oh! No! It's not me! I promise! It wasn't me! It was Jordan! These aren't my Lambos! I bought them! I didn't steal them, I promise! Shit. I'm going to jail. Guys, during the last bull market, I needed to impress Melissa. And I shorted everything. I lost everything. I needed a Lambo and I stole it. I did. But now I'm really rich. Shit. Java's having a bad day. Doomsday. It's the doomsday, man. Anyways, let's jump back into this. So, short-term time frames. I don't love the short-term time frames. I don't. That's why I'm currently in a Link short, which Link's been kind of doing its own thing, which it is what it is. Like Link was pumping today, and Bitcoin and ETH weren't doing shiza, if you know what I mean. 15-minute time frame, not too worried about this. I'm not going to spend too much time on the 15-minute. We're pretty much just going sideways on the 15-minute. I mean, it is what it is. So here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. All in all, let's get summed up here, okay? All in all, let's look over here. So Bitcoins came back down to this 19,000. Actually wicked to 19,300 on this exchange, but 19,400 support, where we bounced off of once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. All right? Here is the big question that everyone wants to know. Okay? I would normally say, okay, we're at support. Like I said yesterday, we're at support. Okay? You can't get... It's one of these weird times where I don't want to get too bearish at support, because when you get too bearish at support, that's where you go wrong. as far as Bitcoin goes. Bitcoin is technically at its biggest support in this range. All right? Technically speaking. Technically speaking, it's at its biggest support in this range. Okay? Could it go to like 18,800 where you get a couple bounces from? Absolutely, right? We've come all the way down to 18,800 a couple different times on these moves down. And to be quite fair, most of the major moves down have resulted in this $18,800 level, all right? The question remains, I can't get too bearish at support, though the short-term time frames look bad. So the daily time frame, here's what I'm looking at. I went and looked at the stock RSI, and sometimes I look at the stock RSI to see if there's some good trends here. And what I noticed is there's one big level where we're currently at on the stock RSI, and I don't think this is a coincidence that the daily chart is sitting here in this green box of support. And number two, daily stock RSI is also sitting right here. Look at all the times the daily stock RSI has bounced from this relative level. All right, once here, once here, once here, once here, and once here. All right, so all those times you bounce, all those times you'll notice is Bitcoin gets good bounces from that level. The issue is, and this is what we need to watch. This is definitely what we need to watch. If Bitcoin ends up breaking this yellow line on the stock RSI and the daily, the last two times it did that, where it didn't bounce from this yellow line, have been massive moves to the downside. This one right here, June 10th. You broke it right there to the downside, right here. You got a massive move to the downside after that. This one right here, August 17th, this candle right here. You broke it right there, massive move from about almost 24K down to almost 18,600, all right? Massive move to the downside. We want to hold this right here, and it correlates perfectly where we are in the daily time frame right now, all right? So let's watch this. We are at such just a critical level, in my opinion, man. This is the level we need to watch going into next week and the weekend, right? And the freaking weekend. Cheers to the freaking weekend, by the way. Cheers to the weekend. What are you guys up to this weekend, by the way? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys up to on this beautiful Friday, man? As Bitcoin tries to hold support, We'll see. Let's see. One's here, one's here. Yeah, one's here, one's here, one's here, man. What are you guys up to on this beautiful weekend? Let me know. Weekends FTW. Exactly, John. Not working? There you go, John. Look at the chat, man. Supposed to be fishing this weekend? Nice. The boxing match? Nice. I looked at the guy standing there and I was like, hey, man, when peanuts? Golf tournament? Nice, Andrew. Andrew said who bought the lows today? Hey, man, listen, this is still anywhere below 20K is a buy zone for me, man. That's it. If we go lower, we go lower. It is what it is. Anywhere below 20K is a good buy zone for me. Drew said boyfriend duties. Nice. What does that consist of, Drew? Garlic drip? 420? Going fishing with Savvy? I have a date with... I can't say that in the chat, man. I can't say that in the chat. Oh, man. Buy iPhone 14, Warzone in 420. Nice, dude. Those used to be my days way back in the day. It's Call of Duty in 420, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's go back over here. So 19,721. Let's see what Bitcoin does. Man, this is such an interesting zone, man. It's such an interesting zone because the daily, man. Here's the way I got to look at it. Here's the way I look at it right now. Okay, we've come back down to the bottom of this green box. Is it, to me, the short-term time frames, like the hourly and the 4-hour, are showing a little bit more downside. All right? That's what they're showing me. If I had to guess, and this is totally my guess, because this is just such an interesting zone that we're in right now, man. I'm not touching BTC, right? I'm in a Chainlink short, but that's only because Chainlink had a weird little pump today, and it had a bearish pattern that I saw. So, but Bitcoin, interesting zone. Is it more likely that Bitcoin comes back down to like 18,800, where we've got a couple bounces on the daily in the past, right? This bounce, this bounce, this bounce, this bounce. Is it more likely it comes to the bottom of the screen box? Could be. It's an interesting point where we're at. I will continue to say that, man. It's very, very tricky because I will say this: if Bitcoin starts closing some daily, if Bitcoin closes daily candle below here, which we're not that far away from, going into the FOMC meeting next week, we better hope that they don't come out with a 100 basis point rate hike, man. That's all I'll say. They come out with 75, we are Gucci, in my opinion. We're Gucci. That'll be a nothing burger. We'll probably end up going sideways. If they come out with the 100 basis point rate hike, which I don't know, I had this like bad feeling about the FOMC meeting. I don't know why. If they come out with the 100 basis point rate hike, that's going to trounce the market. Trounce it, man. I'm going to keep it real. It's not going to be good. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting next week too. I think right now the markets are kind of just settling up after the CPI prints. And we're just at an interesting time, man. And me being bullish back here, I know you guys like to say Jordan was super bullish. Me being bullish right back here was me under the impression that the CPI was going to be good. A lot of people, a lot of smart people were predicting the CPI was going to be good. That was me under the impression of that, right? Bitcoin was building some momentum, right? CPI came in horrible. Comparative to expectations, and that kind of just changed everything there. So here we are at the bottom of the range. Like, I'm not going to get overly bearish until we break down here, to be quite fair. I'm not going to be super, super bearish, but, we find ourselves in just a quinky dink of a position. You know what I mean? All fun and games until we get wrecked. True, man. True. So that is, that's the quinky dink, man. That's the quinky dink we find ourselves in. Anyways, one last thing I wanted to touch on, and I bet a lot of people are talking about this, the big downtrend of resistance on the daily time frame. This is if you take it off log scale. Am I a big proponent of taking off log scale? Well, no, but to support the cause, I am George. We're all George. Guys, today we're going to look at why Bitcoin almost could be ready for an absolute moonshot, okay? I know the economy looks bad, but this on the chart right here could show Bitcoin is ready for an absolute moonshot. So as always, guys, smack the likes, subscribe if you're new, 2 streams almost every single day. Now, let's discuss. So right now, guys, if we take a look at the daily chart, okay, and this is over here from TechDev, we got this massive downtrend of resistance on the daily time frame, right? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. If Bitcoin can break this daily downtrend of resistance, which right now is, if we went straight up today at about 22,300, Bitcoin could be ready for a massive move and is gonna go up. It's gonna go up and have a massive run that almost no one's expecting right now, okay? So keep an eye on that. We are pretty close to this, but we could have a massive move. Now, let's do some Q&A, guys. Let's do some Q&A. I think we're gonna go up. Continue to DCA, continue to hodl. A big run is coming sooner than you think for Bitcoin. Now let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Michael Knight said massive layoffs ahead in the US. Wait for it. Michael, you have no idea what you're talking about. Don't be spreading fun in my chat. You're gone. Don't be spreading fun in my chat, Michael. Michael Knight, spread fun in my chat one more time. You're going to be permanently gone. All right, you're gone, Mike. See ya. All right, I'm done with that. Anyways, I'm done with that. Anyways, let's get done. Let's get over with this. Let's get done with this. No, but seriously, like, I'm sort of half kidding here. There is that downtrend of resistance. Do I think that's likely to break at this point? I would say no at the moment. But that could be a level, like, if Bitcoin does want to come back up and bounce from this level, which still is a possibility, like, don't get me wrong, right? It's not all doom and gloom. We could still bounce from this stock RSI level. We could still bounce from this green box of support. If we do, that would be a level where I probably would look for some short positions. I'm not going to lie. Like, if Bitcoin starts to come back up here, hits this again, if it does have a retrace, this could be a level where I look at for maybe some type of short, right? Taking this vector candle here, probably coming back up to this red box of resistance at like 21,600. That's like the bullish / short setup scenario. But we'll talk about that if that happens. Okay, right now, let's focus on the now and not sort of what's coming down the line. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Your mom is funny? What are you saying about my mom, man? What are you saying about my mom? Yeah, you better not talk about my wife that way. And yeah, I am married to Karen. You bet you didn't know. Christ, man, don't be talking about my wife. Do not say that my wife is funny. Only I could say that. And by the way, Bitcoin's going down. We're in a recession. What the hell do you think we're going to pump in a recession, you idiots? Guys, how many times do I have to come in here and say this? Don't watch anyone else. Just watch me. We're going to go down. All right, George? We going to go down. George, I'll say it again. We're going to go down, nuts. Stop saying we going to go up every day. We going to go down. We're in a recession. Sick of this, man. Just listen to me. Oh. I love Mike, man. Is this Butthead? No, it's Mike. That's my it's my new stepdad, man. Clint married your mom. That makes so much sense now. I forgot it was Clint. I forgot we made that Clint. Holy shit. Clint literally married my mom, man. By the way, let's see what you guys said in the chat. Let's see what you guys said. I think so. Hold on one sec. Let me check something, guys. By the way, smack up that like button, man. It's Friday night. You know, it's usually the slower days on the streams. Smack up that like button to help out the stream, man. Appreciate you guys. Anyways. Let me go back over here. Stepdad Clint. Creighton, I think you said something, my man, but it's not showing up over here. Just tell me what you said in the chat. Tell me what you said in the chat. Appreciate the super chat, though. All right. So that's really BTC, guys. I mean, I've kind of done my rant. I mean, what I want to see this week is... I mean, we're just super close to this previous weekly close low, man. 19,255. Here's the deal, man. A quick rant alert coming in here. All right? Quick rant alert. All right? 19,255. I want to see Bitcoin close the weekly above 19,255 and make a higher low on the close. That's what we're aiming for today, man. Or this weekend. Okay? I don't want to see Bitcoin close down here. I don't want to see that because the issue we have with that, and this is something we've been talking about, and don't take this lightly, man. Do not take this lightly. The issue we have is big if, we don't know if this is going to happen, but if Bitcoin does start to come back down here on the weekly time frame and start closing candles down here, we're going to have the BBWP, which is the Bollinger Bands, how tight the Bollinger Bands are, okay, in a basic sense. When they do get tight, you got to expect a massive move. A massive move is coming on the weekly time frame. The issue we have is if Bitcoin comes down here and starts closing candles down here this weekend and going into the next couple weeks, this is going to cross because the volatility is going to start picking up. And the big move usually happens in the direction the market's going at that current moment. Okay? And that it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I will say that. So I'm not trying to spread FUD. It's just that, back in the past when we've seen this play out, this cross right here resulted in a 60% drop for BTC. And the one back here in the bull market, when we did actually move to the upside, resulted in a 400% move to the upside for BTC. So take it for what you will. Let's hope that this weekend can at least hold up for now. But right now, we find ourselves in an interesting spot right at support, man. What's new with BTC? It always wants to keep us on our toes, doesn't it? On our little tippy toes. And on our little tippy toes. If BTC goes to 18,888 this weekend, I'm buying... Oh, God. Oh, Lordy, man. Lordy. Market's going to crash huge. Oh, Lord, man. True point. Yeah, it's basically every date I've ever been on, Dan. At least during... Let me see. At least 5 times. Clint, you married my mom? Shit, man. At least tell me. At least ask for my graces. Like, you're just going to bury my mom out of nowhere? Like, holy moly, man. Let's go check out Ethereum, guys. So, Ethereum, same deal. It finds itself... Let's zoom out a little bit on ETH. Where does ETH find itself? Let's go to the daily time frame. Man, ETH is cliff diving right now. Look at ETH. ETH is hanging off a cliff. This is actually going to be a pretty big daily close for Ethereum, man. This is interesting because ETH finds itself right at this point where it's really this big red box where it's had 2 daily closes and held support here. ETH finds itself hanging off a cliff if this breaks. Why? Because it's really got nothing here, man. It was pretty much straight up here, all right? And the issue is for Ethereum, as it cliff dives, it hasn't broken yet. So don't get all up in arms right now, all right? Here's what I'll say. Don't get all up in arms until you see the break. But ETH is cliff diving right now, man. 1428. I mean, if 1428 breaks, I mean, I think you got to be looking at, let's go to the 4 hour real quick. I think you got to be looking at, maybe this local low here. I don't think this really holds too well at 1358. I'd probably be looking all the way back down here at these local highs, man, at like 1279, to be quite fair. So, I mean, let's see if ETH has enough juice. It's cliff diving. It's definitely cliff diving at the moment, though. I will not cliff diving, but cliff hanging at the moment. It's hanging right at support, man. That's it's very juicy, very very juicy. Ripple pump. Let's see. ETH and BTC will merge to 0. Oh God. Let's see.
Jordan, strap up. We're still going to the moon. Ethereum's bullish, right? Right? Tell me Ethereum's bullish. You better tell me. You better friggin' tell me. Jordan, I know where you live, and I will find you. Ethereum's bullish. Strap up. Ethereum's going to the moon. Merge hype. Merge hype. Come on, guys. Merge hype. Who's with me? No one? Shit.
Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Jimmy's going to come after me hard soon. Wes said, goop my eyes on Loom. Network, very interesting. I'll check out Loom, Wes. For sure, buddy. For sure. Absolutely, man. Merge these nuts. No, but guys, we want to see ETH hold this level. Going into this weekend, this is the level we want to hold. I mean, we smacked all the Fibonacci levels, right? I mean, the 236, 382, 0.5, 0.618, 0.786, all these were smacked. So we can firmly get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, we find ourselves back here. And to be quite fair, on Ethereum, there's still this juicy, juicy, juicy vector candle right there. Looking juicy right there, okay? Looking very, very juicy. Let me check the 4 hour real quick. See what we got cooking here. See, a lot of the momentum here's the deal with ETH, though. A lot of momentum indicators are bottomed out right at support, okay? And now, typically speaking, that would be a good area for a long, but I don't trust this area right here. I'm not going to lie. 4 hour stocks are bottomed out. 4 hour momentum got the cross to the upside, actually. Daily, stock RSI is bottomed out, and daily momentum bottomed out, looking to cross back over. The momentum indicators are bottomed out right at support. But based off the slow bleed that kind of Bitcoin's been doing here, I don't know if I really trust that support at the current moment. Let's see if it breaks. I'm not touching this right now, just with the volatility that's been coming in the last couple days. But it's an interesting level we got to watch here, guys. BitBoy hunting bear. ETH still needs to reclaim that 950 wick. The 950 wick. Oh, this one down here. This one right here. Yeah, it's a pretty big wick. It's a pretty big Wiccanucci down there, man. Pretty big Wiccanucci down there. It's looking juicy. It's looking juicy for the taking. Looking juicy for the taking, man. Anyways, ETH on the weekly time frame, same deal. Look at the weekly, man. This even illustrates my point even more. Look where ETH is. Sitting right at support on the weekly time frame. I mean, the weekly sums it up. I mean, just look at the weekly time frame. It's this easy. Look at the weekly. You break this low, I mean, the next logical support on the weekly is these previous weekly highs. coming in at like 1,200 right here, you know? So the weekly, I think, just spits what I'm trying to say is like how big this level right here is, man. That's a big freaking level in the weekly. So we want to close. If we wick this week, we just want to get back above this by the weekly close. But if we close the weekly close below, 1425, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man.
Dump it.
We definitely want to hold that, man. That's for sure. BB. Don't be calling anyone names, man. We we can make fun of TA stuff and stuff like that, but don't be calling people names, man. Only Savvy calls me a clown. That's it. Only Savvy's allowed to call me a clown. I actually love that. Was hilarious. Remember the day that Savvy called me a clown? Savvy was so mad, man. He was so mad that day. Savvy came on and said, "Oh yeah, I've seen that Jordan guy. That dude's a freaking clown, man. That dude's a freaking clown. I'll challenge him to a trade-off." That day was hilarious, man. That day was hilarious. 1426. All right, so here comes Bitcoin ETH as we speak. Let's see. So ETH is right at support again. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got. Come on, man.
Bruh.
And a little bit. I am a clown. I am willing to admit I'm a clown. That's okay. I enjoy who I am, and I'm gonna stick to being myself, man. It is what it is. I enjoy my clown self. All right. Anyways, guys, any of you guys have this problem, by the way? Whenever I hiccup, it sounds like I'm a dinosaur. It's like, do any of you guys hiccup really loud? It's really obnoxious. It's honestly really obnoxious. I'm like, I sound like a chicken or a dinosaur. It's really bad. Really bad. We need some pickles. We do need some pickles, man. We do. All right. What else do we got here? Let's check out some altcoins, man. Look at XRP. Come on, XRPers. Come on. Proud of you guys. Come on. I've even been saying lately, it's like, yesterday, we draw this wedge, man. Look at that 4-hour wedge on XRP, man. Come on. Look at XRP, man. No, we drew this wedge on stream last night, and we sort of said, all right, XRP is at an interesting level, right? Previous low, previous lows, right? And you had this falling wedge. You had momentum starting to come back to the upside. All right, there it is, man. Smacked up to the upside, all right? Beautiful stuff. But like we said, on the daily time frame, be careful right here, man. You're sitting right at resistance on the daily, right? All the way back from May. Multiple hits to the downside on this resistance to the downside. Be careful as this starts to come up, okay? The FOMO will probably start to come out of you guys. I can sense it right now. Even Bob wants to buy XRP right now.
Wow! Look at XRP! I only invest in meme coins, but shit! I'm gonna FOMO right now. Horse guy, you wanna do it with me? Come on!
Meow! I want some XRP! It looks bullish! Bob, there's no manipulation in XRP, right? It is totally legit. Okay, yes, I will buy some too. I will buy XRP now. Here I go.
Dump it.
What? Bob, you told me no manipulation. XRP is the banker's coin. It is a fraud. But, BitBoy, you told me $385 on XRP. You liar. Shit. I'll buy it now. He said he'll buy it now. No, let's see. I mean, it's a nice move on XRP, though. Nice move on XRP. We'll see if I have enough juice to come and break this basically downtrend and resistance, but holding it down since May. We'll see. I think the risk versus reward here is not great. But it might, maybe it has the juice. Maybe it's got the juice in it to be able to break this, man. Maybe it does. Bitcoin just chilling. ETH just chilling at support. Hopefully this is not a bloody Friday, man. I'm really hoping this is not one of those Fridays where, because I always feel like every major, like massive break of major supports happens on a Friday. Am I wrong? I feel like it always happens, man. Friday nights, I feel like are always, not always brutal, but Friday nights, I've noticed that like can sometimes be pretty brutal. Let's see if this holds. Bitcoin still just chilling though, which is fine. XRP moved up, and I think Atom moved up too. You guys told me, I said some of you guys said Atom was moving up. Let's see Atom, man. Yeah, Atom. So here's the thing on Atom. Like, this is cool. This is awesome. But look where you are, right? I mean, you're getting another close above the 200 EMA, but you've been here before, okay? And I think the thing we gotta watch here is this is one of those interesting points where it's really, you got to look at some of these indicators, right? So the daily time frame, right? You're smacking above the 200 moving average. You got a blue vector coming in here, all right? Here's what we got to watch here, though. I would love this can get a little bit higher on the close, but right now, just beware of the M formation. But what I'll say about the daily indicators don't look too bad, right? You got daily momentum crossing to the upside right now, right? You got daily stock RSI also getting that cross to the upside in the daily time frame, right? 4-hour time frame. Let's see. 4-hour time frame is a little bit toppy, but that's okay. Like, if the higher term time frame looks good, that's what you want to see. Hourly, a little bit toppy too. But so here's the thing. The hourly, would I be surprised of a slight pullback? No. But the daily looks not too shabby to me, man. Not too shabby to me. Just beware, though, because you still got this 4-hour vector candle right here, man. You see that 4-hour vector candle right here? So always, never, I don't like, if you're looking for a long on Atom now, right at resistance, this is not the time to long Atom right here, right? The time is on a retracement to a moving average or a retracement to previous support. Like, the time was right here. When it back tested this previous support, that was the time, okay? Here, it's a little bit more risky. 4-hour vector to the downside, double top possibly here on the shorter term time frames, but the daily looks good. So if you do get a retrace back down, it's not the end of the world because the daily has got some good momentum here. So let's see what happens with Atom, but just be wary of this. Be wary of this right here. All right, Bitcoin, 19,700. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go to the upside. Will we see more ups? You got to pump it up. Did we pump up, Atom? Shit, man. I don't know if we did the pump song or not. So here we go. Here we go, man. Bitcoin dumping. Let's see. Not really dumping. ETH is the one to watch here because Bitcoin's got some room to work with here. All the way down to Bitcoin's fine down to like 18.8, but it's ETH that's hanging off a cliff at the current moment. It's like it's $3 away from $3 away from the daily close. So here's what we need to see for all my Vikings out there who want ETH to hold support. It's probably not a lot of you guys out there, but I think everyone's bears now. Ethereum bulls, there is not many of us left. Many of us have left the battlefield and have moved on to the tribes of Atom and the tribes of XRP. But Ethereum bulls, we must fight. And we must fight for our land of 1400. If we lose this land, we are absolutely fucked. So hold the line. Hold support. And we will fight them back all the way. Back to the pre-merge days of 2K. Fight! Spam the swords! Spam the shields in the chat! Look at all the swords and shields. Look at all the swords and shields, man. There's no swords and shields. Holy moly, man. Look at the swords and shields. There's no hype. Everyone wants the price to go lower, man. Holy moly. Holy moly. What an interesting bear market, man. I guess that's what happens when the economy's shit. When everyone wants the price to go lower, and it still does. It's crazy, man. Price discovery, helmet. Viking, lower your weapons and... There's no swords and shields, man. That's crazy. No, but eat this one cliff diving. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? All right, Adam trying to get a move up before the close here. 1661. So let's see what Adam does. Little old Adam. Little old pipsqueak. That's not really a pipsqueak. I sort of made that up a little. Just a tad. Just a little bit. I'm getting paid money. I hope it goes lower. Well, you get paid on Mondays? Holy shit. Every job I ever had, I got paid on either Thursday or Fridays. Who gets paid on Mondays, man? I guess that's good, because at least you get paid on Mondays. Yeah, it might be a little bit more better with your money, because then it's like, all right, it's not the weekend, so I'm not going to go out and spend it all at the bar. I have 5 days to put it in my savings or invest it, right? And you don't just go out and spend it at the bar. That's good. That's good, man. Holy shit. John said welfare pays out on Mondays. I don't know. Let's ask Bob. Bob, welfare on Mondays?
No. Welfare Welfare's on Wednesday, right? That's why they call it Welfare Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how do you think I buy my Shiba? Yeah, it's Wednesday, Jordan. Wednesday, Welfare Wednesday. Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Anyways. Oh, lordy. What an interesting daily close we got today, guys. What an interesting daily close. We always dump after everyone dumps paychecks into crypto. Facts. Let's see. Sorry, boss. Was busy shorting Adam. Oh, that's why it went up. Bam, bam. Holy shit, man. Can confirm Welfare Wednesday? Nice. All right. So Adam's chilling. XRP chilling. Could argue it's at the resistance. A couple more bucks. A couple more cents. Sorry. Not even a couple more cents. Like a couple more small little cents shit. You know what I mean? So some of you guys, hold on. I don't know why the super chats aren't showing up here for me, guys. I apologize. There it is. Wes said, glue my eyes on Loom. Let's check Loom for Wes real quick. Let's check Loom real quick. Becker, what do you have to say about Loom, by the way? You think you're going to get rich with Loom? Bro, we are in a recession. Why the hell are you looking at Loom? All right? Trust me. I am literally the GOAT of fucking moms. And to be quite frankly, I am the GOAT of crypto, okay? I've been in crypto like a year, but I am an absolute GOAT of crypto, okay? You want to know crypto? You follow me. I have a 6-pack. I have the pecs bigger than your freaking mom's pecs. How do I know? Because I saw them, okay? I squeezed them. Why? Because I'm a boss. I made shitload of money in crypto last year. What did you do? You're still living in your Bob's basement, jacking off, all right? And no, I have, like I said, I have pecs bigger than your freaking mom's, man. I squeezed them. Do not invest in Loom. Invest in Bitcoin right now, okay? The market is too uncertain to be invested in these crap projects, all right? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Let's go back. I'm totally kidding. Let's go back over here. So, Loom. What do we got going on? Wes said it looks interesting. This one actually does kind of look interesting. The first thing that I can notice that I see when I look at this, I don't really know what this project's about, but you know, give me the chart. I mean, we can kind of give ourselves a clue here. The first thing I notice is this thing right here. Say, hey man, it's not gonna jack itself. So let's see. If we look at where Loom is, this is actually an interesting chart. Interesting chart. The reason why I say it's interesting is you're at your relatively your previous highs, right? This could come a little bit lower to the daily close highs, but you're at your previous highs. You've come back down. You've taken this vector candle here on the hourly, and you kind of got 4 hits on the downside, 3 hits on the upside at a psychological level. Let's do a quick fib here to kind of see if we got any confluence there. Yeah, it broke all the fibs already, so that's not very helpful. But nevertheless, it's interesting. It's interesting. You got all these little vector candles to the upside. I won't be surprised, depending on what Bitcoin does, obviously. I wouldn't be surprised if it did something like this. It came back down, W pattern, came back up, took these vector candles up here. And what it does up there, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if it did something like that. Because the daily's probably... Yeah, I mean, the 4 hours bottomed out on the stock, right at support. So that's what I look for. I don't hate this one, man. Just be careful. This is probably a low cap, so I don't know much about this one. But just be careful with that one. I actually don't hate that setup, man. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing, though. 19,758. Here comes BTC to the upside. A little bit. ETH still holding support. So Bitcoin's trying to come back up a little bit. Just a little bit, man. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. We had Nathan said DZ. I'm not gonna say the first part, but DZ and Frankie seem cool. Yeah, DZ seems cool and Frankie seems cool. They seem cool. I would hang out with those two. Those two are super cool. As far as I know, I have no problem with them at all. And no problem with the other guy too. Listen, it's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games. What else we got? So, I guess, never mind. Jordan, say nice things. Dejan said, price target for Atom, 19.9K, 19.9 coming the SEC outcome. I mean, Atom's not at a, here's the thing about Atom, right? Atom is, where's my chart that I had up earlier? I get why you're saying 20, because when you look up, or when you look to the left, this doesn't have the full chart. Hold on, let's see Cosmos. There we go. I get why you're saying 20, because when you look up, that's the previous support looking left, right? All the way back up here. All the way back up at these juicy support levels from all the way back in December 2020. I get why you're saying it. And I actually do like the chart on Atom. It's just be careful at this range, man. I like the daily chart. Okay, that's what I said. I do like the daily chart. Be careful in the shorter term time frames, but you know, it's the setup we kind of said before, right? We had this little left shoulder head, big head, more of a cup and handle pattern, right? Whoop, whoop, breakout, back test. Now you're looking for the continuation on the daily time frame. But just be careful. Like the 1 hour time frame, wouldn't be surprised if it flagged out before coming back to the upside, right? But the daily looks juicy, man. Daily stocks crossing, daily momentum coming up. The daily looks juicy on this thing. So yeah, I mean, I would get it. If it was to move up, got the vector candle right here up to 20. Yeah, I'd be looking right in this range right here from 19.9 to 20K. Or sorry, 20, not 20K. 19.99 cents to about 20 bucks. Somewhere in that range. So I get it. It's a good setup on the daily though. Boobs, Keith. Boobs, man. And there goes BTC. Let's see. He has no balls. No balls, man. No balls. No, $0. Who thinks Bitcoin can go up right now? Or who's the mouse guy?
There's no way Bitcoin's gonna go up. There's zero chance. Down only. Down only. We gotta go down. Bitcoin can't go up, Jordan. There's no way. We are doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed at support.
Who do you guys think? Let me know. Who's the mouse guys in here? Anderson said, Adam has a whole community and stuff. It does things. Thingy things. That was good, man. That was really good. I like that a lot. That was great, man. That was great. Where's my guy? Where's my guy, man? Where is he? Where is he? Wait, why? Charles, what are you doing here, man? Charles! Charles, come on the stream, buddy. Come on. You got Cardano's got a big thing happening. Come on, Charles. Come on. What's going on, guys? It's Charles Hoskinson. Yeah, guys. I mean, listen, Cardano's got a massive upgrade coming up. It's looking really good for Cardano. I know Ethereum's got the major hype right now, and Ethereum did great on its merge, but Cardano's still the real deal. People are underestimating Cardano and its capability of what we can do because we take things slow. But Cardano's about to, I'm not really worried about price, but as far as fundamentals goes, Cardano's about to absolutely go to the moon, man, as far as fundamentals go. So just be prepared for it, right? We're going to take our time. We're going to roll out these upgrades slowly, take our time to make sure we have the best project out there, guys, okay? So catch you guys next week when we have the upgrade, all right? See you guys. Peace. There it is, man. Thank you, Charles. Charles, thank you coming in and hyping up ADA. We need some hype on ADA, man. Everyone hates ADA. You know why? I know why everyone hates ADA. You know why everyone hates ADA? And this is going to sting for a lot of people. This is going to sting for a lot of people, man. This is why everyone hates Cardano.
Rant alert.
I'm going to be honest. It's the same reason I hate XRP. Why does everyone hate Cardano? Because most people bought Cardano from $2 to $3. Because everyone was hyping it up at the time. Right? It's the same reason I hate XRP. Because I bought XRP at like $3 and something cents, man. All right? So, it's the same reason. Let's be honest. Like, it's true. That's why everyone hates Cardano. Cardano was one of the best gainers in 2021. There's no reason to hate it. That's why everyone hates it, man. It is what it is. You keep it real. Like, I'm going to be real. There's a reason why I don't like XRP, because it did me wrong. You got to keep it real, man. Man. Tell us, Great Wizard. There you go. That's my rant alert here.
Rant alert.
Rant alert, guys. Rant rating 1 to 5. It was a very small rant, okay? But rant rating 1 to 5. Teju said, do you hate Solana too? Oh, no. I don't hate Solana, man. I don't hate Solana. Solana's been one I've been DCAing into. Most people hate anybody that pokes them in the ass. Facts. Facts. That shit was weak. John, are you serious? Let's do a rant rating poll. Rant rating. It wasn't a great rant. It was a real rant, but not like a really passionate one, to be honest. That's what the bear market does to you, man. It just sucks. It sucks all of that out of you, man. You know? The good rants will be back. But fortunately, the bear market just sucks them out like a black hole. Okay? That's what it does. I wish I had the market cycle, the cheat sheet. Where do you guys think we are in the market cycle cheat sheet, by the way? I don't have it up here. I probably could grab it real quick. But you know how I am. If I don't have the window up, no bueno. 19,783. So Bitcoin rise, retrace, so far so good, holding support. Will it continue? I mean, the 15-minute doesn't look too bad. 15-minute stock cross to the upside as we speak. And 15-minute momentum about to come up too. So 15-minute doesn't look too shabby. Hourly time frame doesn't look too shabby at the moment. Let's see. I mean, we got to break above on the 15-minute. I think everything's for naught unless Bitcoin can get back above the 200 EMA, which Look exactly where these come in, guys. This is an interesting phenomenon here. This is gonna be a tough, might be a tough cookie for Bitcoin to crack here. Okay, 200 EMA coming on the 15-minute, and also these previous highs coming in exactly at the same point. Look for confluence. All right, it's all about confluence. Where does that come in? About 19,900. All right. So let's see if Bitcoin even has the juice to get up there, which looks like it wants to. Can it break the 200 EMA and the previous highs? Let's see what it's got. Let's see what it's got cooking for us, man. Come on, BTC.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
I love how everyone gets salty. There's always one person who gets super salty when I start like making the jokes. Like I press this, someone takes it so seriously.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
And there's always the pencil neck who comes in like, it's literally always the pencil neck who comes in like this. Where's my pencil neck guy? Hold on. Where's my pencil neck? There's always one pencil neck when I press those that comes in like this. No, this is not. What is this? Why does it have a massive chin? Looks like balls. Holy shit, man. There he is. Ostrich neck. We're not going to 100K. Jordan thinks we're going to 100K. What an idiot. 100K tomorrow? This guy's a moon boy. We're going back down. Oh, God, man. There's always one of those guys. Always one pencil neck coming in the chat that takes me way too seriously. Guys, I'm a jokester, man. Take it from me. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. So ETH. Whoa! It's a daily close.
I repeat, it's the daily close.
Let's see what we got, man. All right, Bitcoin. Here we go.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Easy said, bro, do you live in the hood? No, they're just looking for Java, man. They can't find Java. They can't find Java, man. They're literally looking for him. Okay. Shh. Don't tell them where Java is. Anyways. So BTC, we closed at a measly 19,000. I don't know why I always say measly. I say that every day on the daily close. I guess it's like tradition now. I never use that word in any other part of life, except when I talk about the daily close. I got something wrong with me, man. Anyways, about 19,800. So there it is, man. There it is. Let's see what Bitcoin does now. Let's see what it does now. Does it have enough juice to get back up to the highs, or is this it? Are we calling it quits right here, man? Are we calling it quits? Fake out move, Bitcoin dropping. Let's find out, man. I would not be surprised either way at this moment. This to me right now, Bitcoin's price action is super shady, man. This is some shady price action for BTC. I don't love this price action. You know? At one time, we were looking at this as a falling broadening wedge, but it's kind of presented itself in a falling channel now. I don't like this. I don't love the price action, man. Does it result in a rally to the upside? It could. I mean, this would be a point if this is what we talked about like the other day. Like we either wanted to bounce off the 0.618, which was up here at 20,000, or we wanted to bounce from 20,400. If Bitcoin's gonna bounce right now before going to the 18Ks, this is the level I want to see it bounce from. Okay, I don't want to see it go much lower than this because then we're gonna start flirting with the weekly close lows, and I don't want to flirt with the weekly close lows. I want nothing to do with the weekly close lows. I want to avoid that if possible. So this would be the point I want to see. I want to see Bitcoin bounce from this point. I do. I definitely do. Let's see. BTC hits 16,990 this week. Waterfly. Holy shiza, man. That would be epic. That would be absolutely epic, dude. Check the ETH daily close. So yeah, so ETH closed at 1433. So ETH is still above the previous lows. So all is good for now. All is good for now. As long as we stay above this, all is good, man. All is good in the world. Let's see what the next daily close does. Let's see. Oh, we got gunshots going on now. we got gunshots. Becker's out there. What do you say to me, bitch? It's what I thought. It's what I thought. Oh, shit. Who did I just kill? Who did I just kill? What the hell is that thing? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I thought you were someone's child. Wake up! Wake up! Come on, I'm too sexy to go to jail. Come on!
No! No! Fiona! Fiona! Becker! Becker! I will find you! Becker! You stupid, you and your woodpecker! I'm gonna find you! Stupid Becker!
Alright. I don't even know how I come up with these stupid stories. Alright, now Jabba and Becker. Jabba and Becker are going back and forth now. Holy moly, man. We got a new rivalry. Jabba and Becker. This is going to be good. This is going to be good, man. We got a new rivalry going on. Dan said fuck his mom. Imagine Becker's mom getting just trounced now. Like Jabba just going nuts on Becker's mom. Oh, Lord, man. This is bear market stuff, man. I mean, listen. I guess you got to fill it. This is bear market. This is bear market content right here, man. Holy shit. All right. At its finest. Let's see total market cap. All right. So let's go look at the total market cap chart. Okay. Total market cap. Just like ETH. Actually, total market cap and ETH's chart look almost so similar. And Bitcoin's chart looks so different than these. But total market cap is still holding the lows. Okay? This is the line in the sand. Okay? Previous low, and the low. This is the line in the sand for total. This is going to tell us all we need to know for crypto. And this is the thing that I'm watching like a hawk right now. As long as total market cap stays above this support here, all is good. But that can change very, very quickly, my friends. Very, very quickly. Okay? We only need to drop, total only needs to drop about another 2% to break this. Let's watch this. We talked about if total breaks this level right here, I would not be surprised to see total come all the way back down to this red juicy box down here. You see this red juicy box? If we can't hold this level, we're coming back down to this red juicy box at like 840 billion, man. So let's hold this juicy yellow box and try to come up to this red juicy box. It's really 3 levels, right? This one, and this one. It's really just marked up in 3 levels here. All right, so let's see. I mean, right now, daily indicators look fine. Daily stock RSI still has a little bit lower to go if it wants to. 4-hour right at support is bottomed out, but really not getting any momentum off that low, man. I don't like when it stays this low for this long. Not a very sharp trouncing move there. Trounce. Why do I keep saying trounce? Holy Lord, man. All is not good. But no, hourly is okay at the moment. But you know, let me zoom in a little bit on total. I mean, coming up to a resistance point. Really, previous support, flip it into resistance. Got to break this trend line right here, man. This little trend line. Previous support, previous resistance. We're coming out to test it. Can this be the point where we break it and we start to come back up here? Time will tell. Let's go back to BTC. All right, it's making its way. This is the point we need to see right here, guys. 18,891. That's the level to break here on the shorter term time frames. Why? Previous highs, 200 EMA coming in here on the 15-minute, right freaking here. All right? There it is. Let's see. Need a new impression? Oh, Lord, man. You put me on the spot like that? I thrive on the spot, all right? I freaking thrive on the spot, man. Hold on. Who can I find? Who can I find, man? do we do this? Do we do this? What's going on, guys? It's Crypto Stash. Yeah. I'm cool because I have a mustache. Yeah, so I named my channel Crypto Stash, you know? It's cool, right? It's cool. All right, guys. Crypto Stash here in the building. We're going to talk some fundamentals today. Talk some NFTs. All right? Bitcoin right now, I do think it's pretty bearish right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the economy looks like shit. All right? The economy literally looks like shit. And, you know, quite frankly, because of that, I grew a mustache. Why? Because that's all I can do in a bear market. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Mustaches are cool. Cool, man. Yeah. But, Crypto Stash, man. I don't even know what Crypto Stash says. I've never watched him. I've always seen him on Around the Blockchain every now and then. That's it. I've never even watched Crypto Stash. It's ridiculous, man. I don't even know what he says. I can't really say anything about Crypto Stash. I don't really know anything about the guy, to be honest. Oh, Lord. Bob Dobson, I've heard better. I'm sure you have, man. I'm sure you have. Bye, Albert. Can't do Lifer, he's too sensitive. No, Lifer's not sensitive, man. Lifer's not sensitive. Come on, man. When's the last time Lifer been sensitive? Lifer's cool, man. You know, he might look like this every now and then. That's it. Lifer's cool, man. Lifer's cool. Lifer's a cool dude. He's from Massachusetts too. How could Lifer not be cool, man? Anyways, 18,891. Let's see what we got here. So we're waiting. We're waiting to see what Bitcoin does. ETH on the short term. Let's go to like ETH and the daily here, man. Let's see. All right. ETH on the daily time frame. Let's go to the hourly. So, holy mosh! You mooning me right now? No, I'm good. ETH on the hourly time frame. What do we got? So, I mean, it's trying to make a higher low. You know, at the end of the day, it's, you know, I mean, here it is. It's trying to make a higher low right at support. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame here real quick. Yeah, 15-minute doesn't look bad. The 15-minute doesn't look bad. You got momentum's coming up, about to get the cross. So what I look for a genuine reversal is I look for stock RSI to cross at the bottom side, and I look for momentum to cross right after. Usually momentum crosses right after stocks. So I look for both of those to cross. If both of those cross, I'm looking for a little bit of a move higher here. Only if you already got the stock cross confirmed. 18,000. What are you talking about, man? Let's see. Tyler S. Guy who keeps spamming Tyler S. You really want Tyler S, man. I got to find someone. Give me 2 seconds. I'll find Tyler S. I'm very quick at finding these. But yeah, these are coming up like this. So we want to see both of those cross. I mean, for ETH, it's, you know, it's shady price action for a lot of these. But you really want to just get back above this previous high here. I mean, it's super, super simple. But then you hold for the first low, the second higher low, and then the break of the neckline, right? That's really all you want to see. So 1447, at least on like the super short-term time frame, like 15-minute, that's what you want to see. Overall, you just want to see this range hold. That's it. That's it. Hourly doesn't look bad, though your momentum's a little bit topped out. So this could be a short move, All right, so even if the 15-minute looks good and you get a move up, okay, the 15-minute might get you up a little bit. Will the 1 hour and the 4-hour time frame, which 4 hours no momentum, but with a 1 hour time frame, then take you right back down? That's the question. That's the question we're all waiting for. I mean, this price action's just been kind of like drooping to the downside right at support. But right now, I mean, I told you guys, I'm not going to get way too bearish until ETH breaks this level here. If ETH breaks this level here, that's no bueno. But for right now, I'm not going to get too bearish until that breaks. Same thing with Bitcoin. Until Bitcoin breaks, like these previous lows at like 18.8, I'm not going to be flipping out and be way too bearish, right? I'm not going to be sitting here going, well, this down only. We're only going down from here, boys. We can never pump back to the upside. Down only. Right? I'm not going to be doing that until ETH and BTC break those two levels. So you guys want to see? Hold on. Tyler S, man. Holy shit. Let's see if I can find what I want to find here. Shit, man. This is not what I want. Hold on, man. Let me see what I got. Hold on. I got this, man. Give me 2 seconds. BTC is trying to make its way back up. By the way, like we said, right here. This is the level we want to watch. Right here, man. This level right here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. No, this one's not good. This one right here. Welcome all my swiggly dibblies to another great video today. Yes, Bitcoin looks kind of shitty right now, but that's okay. We're going to look at some squiggly wigglies woos and wiggly wiggly doos and jump on into the biggly wiggly woo charts here, okay? So let's jump on in here. So you guys can see right now that, you know, Bitcoin is trying to make its way back to the upside. Can it break these, you know, previous highs? That's what we're all waiting for right now. And you know, it's a tough position that for Bitcoin to be back in. It is a tough position to be back in. And I personally think, I told you guys, I think the bottom is in, but we need to see Bitcoin start to break some of these highs and get some momentum to the upside. You know, I can't do it, man. Listen, I tried my best, man. I tried my best. He said, chill out. Josh said, chill out. Oh, man, dude, that's funny. He said, how many guys tell me to chill out? I was trying to do Tyler S, man. He does that like intro where he goes, quickly woo. I can't even do it, dude. Let's look at Adam. All right, so Adam is getting a little bit of a rejection there at the top. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna overreact to that little candle so far. XRP, so far a little poopy rejection right here. I mean, nothing crazy. You know, both of those had big pumps today. You know, slightly a rejection on the open. Link's still trying to move up a little bit here. Let's see what Link does. Link trying to move up a little bit. That Link's a little more dependent on BTC. Does BTC have enough juice to get up here? That's the question. That is the ultimate question for us right now, guys. You know, we have some. We got a little bit of bearish divergence here on the 15-minute time frame, so keep that in mind. Go to the 5-minute real quick. Yeah, is the 5-minute going to come all the way back down and take this 5-minute vector candle here? It might in the short term. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here in the juicy crypto world. We got a little bearish divergence, though. We got higher highs. We got little lower highs on the momentum waves. Do we get a little bit of a pullback back to the 50 EMA short term? We'll find out. We'll find out in the next episode of the Cryptoverse. If you know what I mean. Jelly bean. No, but we'll see what BTC does here. We'll see what it does, my friend. Gala got good news. Yeah, Gala went up a little bit today. Nothing crazy. What was the gala good news? I didn't see that. I like that a lot. What was the gala good news? Can someone let me know? By the way, guys, keep smacking up that like button, man. It's Friday night. Let's get all the friends in here. Guys, what do you think I'm eating for dinner tonight? I always ask you this. What do you think Jordan's eating for dinner tonight? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Oh, let's see what the poll is here. Rant rating. You guys are such trolls, man. Rant rating, 42% said 1. Man. What has the bear market done to you guys? It's turned into a bunch of trolls. Holy moly, man. All right, let's do a poll. What is Jordan? If you guys want to look at any altcoins, just let me know in the chat. I'll jump through some of them, by the way, while we got some time. What is Jordan eating for dinner? Let's do a quick poll. What's he eating? Hold on, I'm putting the options here. Chipotle, chicken tikka. I'm putting the options. Hold on. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Here we go. What's Jordan eating for dinner? There's your 4 options. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, my friends. Unless you guys want to rant about the weekly time frame. I don't think there's anything. There's not too much to rant about the weekly time frame. We're in a waiting pattern on the weekly time frame, guys. Like, we're still holding the lows, but we're waiting for this big move. We're waiting for the BBWP to get the cross, and that's going to tell us, based off previous results, which direction we're going to go as far as a massive move. All right, we're waiting on this to cross. So that's why I'm not spending too much time on the weekly, because, in all honesty, I'm waiting for this to cross here. Let's see what we got. Cooking. Let's see. Oh, man. It's a close race between the 4. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Gala new games coming. Nice, dude. I like that a lot. That's nice. It's pretty sweet. I'll take that all day. All day, every day. All right. So that's Gala. Real quick on Gala. I don't know if you guys are going to care, but it is right at support. So if you're a Gala fan, at least for a long-term hold, this is on the daily chart. It is at the point where it's bounced 4 times. We want to see this hold, right? 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, right at pretty much where it's bounced every time since July, September, and now. All right, so let's see if that level holds. If that level doesn't hold, once again, Gala, I mean, you probably just see a quick retest of 4.3. And it only goes lower than that if Bitcoin really starts moving down. Excuse me. Whoa, man. 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame looks a little bit shady. 1-hour time frame actually looks a little bit shady too. So keep that in mind. But I'll put more stock in the daily at support. And that one could have some momentum to come to the upside if it gets this cross right here. All right, so be patient with that. Bitcoin, let me just get rid of these for now. We'll see if it plays out. But let's see. I mean, not 18.9 is the level to watch here, guys, on BTC. What else do you guys say here? Jordan's going to eat his free lunch from McDub shift. Let me see what you guys voted. What is Jordan eating for dinner? 26%. Wow, look at this poll, man. You can't get any closer than this. Tacos, 26%. Chipotle, 23%. Chicken tikka, 26%. And pizza, 26%. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. Well, you guys are wrong, man. You guys are wrong. The one that you voted the least is the one that I'm having. Chipotle, let's go. You guys were wrong. Come on, do better, TA. Get better at TA, man. You guys suck. Suck at TA. Holy shit. Suck at TA, man. Oh, man. Chipotle, Oh, come on. Chipotle is better than Qdoba. Chipotle is better than Moe's. And Chipotle is better than any bowl that you can make. Rant alert.
Rant alert.
Come at me. Come at me. But it's not better than my tacos. I will outdo Chipotle with my tacos all day. I'm addicted to my tacos. I eat my tacos almost every single day. Why? Because I love Mexican food. I love tacos, and I love Mexican food. I don't know why I said it twice, but I do. I do. Okay? Holy
Rant
shit.
alert.
My tacos are great. All right. Anyways, we'll continue on here. We'll continue on. South Street Burger. Burger sounds good too. I'll mess up a burger any day of the week. I'll mess up a burger. Might be in my, but burger's probably in my top 5 favorite foods. Actually, not probably. It is. It is in my top 5 favorite foods. I love burgers. I love food. It's hard to make a top 5. You know, it really is. All right.
You don't eat burgers, actually.
Well, I love burgers, but I try not to eat burgers too much, because if I eat burgers too much, I'm going to end up at McDub's, and I don't want to end up at McDub's. East pumping. Whoa! He's coming up a little bit. So ETH, like we said, we got to break this previous high right here at 1445. We got the 20 EMA coming up too on the 1 hour, which we haven't been able to break since we really started dumping, right? Since back here when was this? This was, many 1 hour candles. Rejection. Let's see if we have enough juice to get back over the 20 EMA here on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday night. Beautiful Friday night, by the way. It's absolutely beautiful here. The weather is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Holy moly. But East coming back up. I agree. How does pizza not get an honorable mention? Oh, pizza's up there too. All right, I'm getting off topic here. Here we go. My favorite foods are probably really any type of Mexican dish. Let's be honest. They're all kind of the same, right? Tacos, burritos, enchiladas. It's pretty much the same stuff, just in a tortilla made in a different way. Mexican food, I'm going to put it in one category. Pizza's in there. Burgers are in there. Shit, man. Doner. You guys probably don't know what that is, because I didn't know what that was before. But it's like a Turkish sandwich. It's good. It's good. Shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. I got to think about it.
Chicken tikka?
Chicken tikka. Yep. Maya's over here just naming them for me. It's hard to think on the spot, you know. All right. So that's Gala. What other alts do we want to look at, guys? Dot. Let's name them off. They're all at support. They're all at huge supports. Look at Dot, man. Support. This is the level you want to hold, and the level you've held this whole consolidation, man. Dot chilling right on a cliff. Cliff diving, just like ETH. Right there. This is the level you want to hold. Daily stocks bottoming out. Daily momentum bottoming out. This is the point you want to hold. If you don't hold that, you're probably coming down to test these lows down at $6. All right? So Dot, critical support for Dot. Critical. Name a more critical support. Sol. Let's look at Sol real quick. So Sol got the perfect 786 retracement. So Sol, from low to high, almost perfect 786 retracement. And that's, once again, you want to hold that 786. Sol's got a little bit more leeway here. Slightly more leeway. Nothing crazy. But Sol is at a level I prefer to hold. This is obviously a big level too. Looking left. Right in this range. Previous lows. Want to hold that level. If that does break, you got a little bit more leeway with Sol because you got the lows down here. But I prefer to hold where you're at now. In this, 32.16 range. Could Sol come a little bit lower? It could. It could come back down to this $30 level, for sure. And many altcoins have came down and tested these lows. So those are the two levels to watch for Sol, man. Your dailies were setting nicely. Let's see. The dailies were setting nicely on Sol. Let's see what happens there. Below all of your blooming averages. Nothing's really changed there. Pumping a bit. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here goes BTC. BTC right to the 200 EMA. Can the 200 EMA break? Here we go. Here we go.
Strap up. We're going to the moon. We're going to 100K tomorrow.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
You guys remember that one? Oh, man. Here we go. 19,918. Can we break the 200 EMA on a close, guys? We got 2 minutes into this 15-minute close. Can we see a close above it? That's what we're watching for here right now, guys. All right? We want to see a volume move above the 200 EMA. Let's see. There's so much confidence in this level right here. Let's see what we got. We break this. Downtrend of resistance is the next level we got to break. Downtrend of resistance right here. We're looking for about 20K. About 20K if this breaks right here. All right? Previous high, previous high, previous high. Right there. Let's see. Let's see what we got here, man. Do we got enough juice to close above it? Let's see. Let's see if we got, man. Does it? Does it got it? We got 1 minute to the 15-minute close. Let's see what we got it here, man. It's gonna pump. Push your crap in BTC. And the 1 hour time frame sitting right at that 50 EMA as well. So let's see, is the 15-minute time frame enough to get above the 200? Does the 1 hour have enough to get above the 50? That's what we want to watch here in the short term, man. Let's see what we got. All right, we're getting a push above. Let's see if we got it here. We should have a couple more seconds into this close, guys. It'll have the ticker here, which is kind of annoying. It is what it is. Yeah, here we go, 19,938. 500 likes and boss shows his pickle? Hell no, man. Water flight. Get out of here, man. I will never show my pickle. I will never show my pickle, man. Never. All right, here you go. You guys want to see my pickle? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is, guys. Let me stand up real quick. Here's my pickle, guys. There it is, man. You saw the pickle. There it is, man. Congratulations. Not many people have seen my pickle, you know? Only a select few have seen my pickle. So here you go, man. You enjoy the pickle? Let me know. Let me know. It's here for you. Oh, Lord. All right, there it is. So 19,000. All right, we got the close above it. 1 hour time frame. I mean, we still got 30 minutes to the close on the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame still right isn't at this resistance here though. Let's see what we got. Are we gonna hold it though? Let's see. Is Bitcoin gonna hold this? If it comes back below, let's see if it's gonna come back below here in the short term. Or if it wants to get a little bit more momentum and start coming up now to this range. This is the next level we gotta watch here now. All right, right up here, this downtrend of resistance. All right, let's look down. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches. Oh! No, man, no, man, no, man, no, man. I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't mean to kill her. She just looks so ugly. I didn't mean to kill her. Listen, can I get off? Like, I'll give you some money. I'm rich. I made so much money in crypto, man. Come on. Look at how ugly she looks, man. I thought she was a monster. No, sir, please. I thought she was a monster, man. I thought she was a monster. Who are you calling a monster? You're an evil person. Becker! I'm going to find you, Becker. And I'm going to squeeze that pecker. Oh, Becker's on the run. All right, here we go. Becker's on the run, man. All right, so 19,950. Next level to watch right here is about 20K for BTC. It's more so 20,030, somewhere in that range. So let's see what we got. We'll put a nice little arrow right here for you. There it is. There it is. Let's make it nice and easy to see. Why not? Here we go. Bitcoin breaking resistance. Let's see what we got here, man. Isn't it funny that we're like looking at Bitcoin pumping above 20K? We're like, yeah, Bitcoin's breaking above 20K. That's the state of the market, I guess. So here we go. Looking at 20,030 at the moment. ETH is right at that 20 EMA. So ETH was able to get back above this wick. Let's see this. Did we have enough juice to get back above the 20 EMA? Let's see here, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I think my... Let's see. Sol. Anything else really moving up? Uni. Yeah, Uni. See, Uni right at resistance, right at previous support too. Look at this level for Uni looking left. Right? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Support. Right? Uni, you want to see this level hold for Uni on the daily. That's a massive level for Uni, man. Absolutely massive. I mean, so many alts are at such massive levels. It's huge. And we look at Uni. Oh, man. Uni's got a beautiful, beautiful rising wedge, which looks like it's going to break out of. Look at it, already broke out of. I don't know what's going on with this candle. What's going on with this thing? Holy shit, it's invisible.
Is that leftover ketchup? Oh, is that ketchup on my screen? I'm gonna eat it. Come here, ketchup. Come here. Oh, it's leftover ketchup. I knew it. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not ketchup. What the heck is that? That's not a piece of ketchup. Shit, man. Mom, you have any ketchup? Come on.
Oh, man. No, anyways. Let's get back over here. That's not ketchup. Get back to BTC. All right, here we go. Here comes BT Sizzle. Trying to pump over 20K. Here we go. 20,056. Let's go back to ETH. ETH getting it back above 1455 for Ethereum. Here we go, man. Here we go. Getting it back above that 20 EMA. Let's go back to ETH on the 15-minute time frame. Creating vector candles. Getting volume push up. Let's see what we got here. ETH. This could be a level that we watch for ETH right here. All right. Looking left. We got 2 previous support levels here, right? 1 here, 1 here. Look for maybe a little resistance there on Ethereum, okay? Little resistance there on Ethereum right there. If that can break, I mean, there's a good chance that ETH can come all the way back up to, 1481. So let's watch there. But ETH not looking too shabby, looking, kind of like ETH, I guess. So, all right, Bitcoin, initial rejection. But let's see if it has enough juice. 1 hour time frame. Man, these momentum indicators are shot. At least these. Right? Stocks topped out. Momentum getting up there. Crazy, man. But ETH 1455. Previous supports. Might act as a little resistance there in the short term. Bitcoin, a little rejection off 20K. Let's see what we got. John said, wow, 1481 we rich. It's so sad, isn't it? Oh, it's sad where we've come, man. It's sad where we come. You get the bottom dweller just sitting there like this. Look at these idiots, man. I'm just going to sit back and wait for $600 Ethereum, and I'm going to be rich. You idiots are getting pumped over $1,400 ETH. Like, look at you idiots. Oh, I love my life. Yeah, my life is awesome. Wow, do we have any more donuts? Oh, I'm out of donuts. Shit. I don't have any more donuts. Man, my life is great. I'm just going to wait here for $600 Ethereum. Used to be bears rooting for 20K. Now it's bulls. Facts. Absolute facts. All right, 20K. 20,020 for BTC. Just take some SL before we dump. Lordy. Let's see, ETH. Yeah, ETH got a little rejection off that previous high. So, ETH now creating vectors to the downside. Doesn't have to come back down and fill, just like these ones haven't filled yet. Like these ones all the way up here haven't filled yet for ETH. Right? These 2 vector candles up here on the hourly time frame, spanning all the way up to 1582, have not yet been filled. Okay? And at some point, I don't know when it's going to be, but at some point, ETH is going to come all the way back up and take these. At some point, and if it's going to do it now, this is the level we're going to want to do it from. Okay? I don't know if it's going to do it, but we talked about pretty much the whole stream. ETH is hanging off a cliff. If this is the support we want to see ETH hold, Okay? This one right here, this red box. This red freaking box of previous lows. This is going to be the one. If it wants to come back up and take those now. Same thing for Bitcoin. We still have this juicy 4-hour vector right here. It's going to come out and take that at some point. The question is this going to be the level it does it from? That's the big question. It's the big question that we're all going to be waiting for. It doesn't have to do it now. And I'm personally not trading either Bitcoin or ETH because the price action is slightly shady. It could be doing up now, though. Let's see. We're right at resistance where we got rejected from a couple times, though. You know? Buy orders. Weekend bulls. We can finally pretend the bull are back. Bull market's back, guys. Here comes my grandma.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Those are the days. Jordan, should I buy SafeMoon? Jordan, is Dogecoin a good buy now after it already pumped 100 eggs? Those are the days. Those are the days. Oh, man. When the friends at work were like, all right, you know, SafeMoon. What do you think? What do you think, Jordan? What do you think about SafeMoon, man? It was always SafeMoon. I don't know why it was always SafeMoon. It was always Safe. What does SafeMoon chart look like now? I haven't looked up SafeMoon in a hot minute, by the way. Anything else really moving up right now? Let's see. Everything seems like it's moving up a little bit. What is SafeMoon doing these days? Let's see. SafeMoon. Let's see. I haven't looked at SafeMoon in a hot minute. Let's look. Is this safe? Is this actually SafeMoon? No, this ain't SafeMoon, man. This ain't SafeMoon. Is SafeMoon really not on here? SafeMoon Inu? I should have known. SafeMoon Gate.io? There's no data. There's no data. There's literally no data, man.
Wow! There's no data! Why does he look so mad? This coin looks awesome! There's literally no data!
Oh, Lord. All right, let me get off that. All right, so Bitcoin, initial rejection. Let's see what happens after this. Ethereum, initial rejection off the lows. Initial. That could be that 15-minute move, though. So, I mean, we talked about the 15-minute look good. Oh, I'm still Bob. I'm still Bob. I love when I talk and I'm still Bob, man. That's the best when I'm still Bob and I talk. Anyways, that could be that 15-minute move. You know what I mean? Like, time to get SafeMoon Inu. We got the 15-minute stock cross. We had the 15-minute momentum cross. Boom. Nice little 15-minute pump. Like we said, the 15-minute didn't look too bad there. But now you've seen that play out. Now you got your 15-minute stock topped out now. Just in a span of a movement like that. Now you got your 15-minute topped. Now you got your hourly topped. And you got your hourly momentum topped. Okay? 4-hour time frame. Even the 4-hour on Bitcoin's coming up here. Right? Which it's interesting because you haven't really moved really anywhere on Bitcoin in the 4-hour. But even the 4-hour momentum's getting up there, right? So I would say this. I want to see Bitcoin break this sooner rather than later. And I want to see Bitcoin continue to just hover down here. I want to see it come back up and break this sooner rather than later. I don't want to be hovering. Because if we hover into the weekend, anything can happen on the weekend, man. Anything can happen on the weekend. So I want to see Bitcoin break this downtrend of resistance soon. Soon! AKA within like the next couple hours. Or like this is just, you know, this range is a little bit shady on the weekends. Weekends can be shady, man. They can be. Daily time frame, I mean, you are getting... We talked about this kind of trend line right here on the daily stock RSI, which when we bounce above this yellow line, it's a good sign. So far, I mean, we happen to be right there, and that's where we're trying to get a bounce from, right? We bounced from it relatively there, and there. When we break this, a big move happens to the downside, right? This time right here, boom. This time right here, boom. This is the level you want to hold right here. Right here, my friends. Bitcoin doesn't care what we want to see. Oh, it doesn't give a flying shit. It doesn't give a flying shit what we want to see. You know? All right. 8:43. Holy shit, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I stay on or call tonight? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Let's look at some other stuff. ETH BTC. I mean, looks like it broke. ETH BTC looks like it broke support as of now. It's actually still right at it. ETH BTC still trying to hold support. If ETH, this is the line in the sand for ETH BTC though, at least for the short term. Like look at this level right here. A lot of confluence. Support, resistance, support, resistance, support. Chilling here, man. If this breaks here, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like this is just a big channel on ETH BTC. I mean, you got to play the trend. The trend has been up, down, up, down, up. Do you play the trend on ETH BTC where, you know, everyone's calling BTC's trash, BTC's trash? When people, here's what I noticed. When people start saying BTC's trash, altcoins are everything, which I'm a big proponent of altcoins, but I do think you should own BTC too, because what I notice is when everyone starts to pile in alts and go too heavy alts, that's when Bitcoin decides to go on its own little run. If you don't believe me, go look at basically the whole end of 2020, which was basically Bitcoin going nuts and altcoins not doing anything from that time. Altcoins really went nuts in 2021. And go look at the beginning. Go look at last summer in the beginning. Those are two great examples of Bitcoin really going on its own moves and altcoins not really doing shit. Could this be the time where, you know, Bitcoin starts to heavily outpace Ethereum, which means you should expect BTC to heavily outpace altcoins? Maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. This could be the point where Bitcoin says "F you," and like "F you" for everyone doubting me, and decides to go on its own little run. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's just a thought. Because it will do that again at some point. If you guys don't think it will do that again. It will. Oh, man. Delicious, man. Your mom said he could stay on a little bit longer. Did she? Mom, can I stay on longer? Mom. Jordan, your bedtime is 9 o'clock. Why do you think the streams only go to 9 o'clock now, guys? Because Jordan's bedtime is 9. He cannot stay up later than 9 o'clock. You know, in the bull market, he used to stay on for 3 hours. But now he has to go to bed by 9 o'clock. All right, so Jordan, get off the stream. You got 14 minutes to get off the stream, or I'm going to come up there. You don't want me to come up there. Because I will speak to Mike. If you make me come up there, I will speak to Mike. I will. Don't make me come up there, bitch. Don't make me come up there. If you make me come up there, you're going to be very sorry. You little pipsqueak. All right. Get out of here, Mike. Get out of here, Mike. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see. Clint said, in West Virginia finally. Casino soon. Clint, you're in West Virginia? There's a casino in West Virginia? Holy shit. I would have never thought. That's like telling me there's a casino in North Dakota. You know what I mean? Nice, dude. That's fun. Let's go see what new coins there are. New coins. What new coins there are. I don't know, man. Let's see, man. At least it seems like the market's just kind of chilling. Is Adam doing anything? Let's go check Adam real quick. Adam. All right. Let's check the daily. Take the daily chart on Adam. All right. Well, we'll see how this one plays out. Like I said, to me, the daily chart looks good. As long as I want to see continuation here. I don't want to see a red daily candle here. If we get a green continuation going into tomorrow for Adam, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Like we said, short term, you might correct a little bit, right? Hourly stock and momentum about to cross to the downside. So wouldn't be surprised to see Adam have a short-term pullback, but the daily still looks fine as long as you get some continuation going into tomorrow, right? So Adam doesn't look too shabby. Seems like the rest of the market's just kind of chilling, though. AVAX trying to bounce off its daily support, right? 1, 2, 3 touches. Seems like every alt is doing the same thing right now, which is bouncing off its major support levels on the daily time frame, right? They're literally all at the exact same point for the most part. Every single one of them. ETH with a pretty fat rejection there, though. Look at that fat rejection on ETH on the hourly. That's pretty fat. That's fat. That's juicy rejection. Look at that, man. Pump all the way back up right to the previous lows over here. Fat rejection. And right off the 20 EMA, rejected. So, we'll see. I mean, it's still got 11 minutes at the close, but so far, poopy rejection. Bitcoin actually holding up pretty well, all things considered. The Bitcoin actually holding up relatively well. It's Bitcoin sitting right at resistance. Right at resistance, my friends. Right at resistance. You gotta get continuation. You gotta get a break above this. Okay? You break above this, 200 EMA. 20,400 would be my next target there. Right up to the 200 EMA. All right? That's the next one, my friends. Boy, girl. Dump that shit. He said dump that shit. Dump that shit, said Dan. I love how bearish Dan is, man. Who's bearish in the chat? I want to know, like, who wants prices to go lower? I want to know, like, not if you're bearish, who wants the prices to go lower? Let me know. In the meantime, while you guys answer that question, let's do some happy and clappy for some good Friday vibes, man.
Happy and clappy, Vitalik is impressed. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping.
Drop those pants. Always do. Me. Want to keep riding at him. Grinning wants the prices to go down. Nuts flush. In a room somewhere right now, 1 or 2 whales are laughing it up playing market maker in these boring ranges. But in the end, will not stay here forever. Exactly. There's a group of whales that are just chilling. And like this is the group of whales right now. Oh. Hey, should we dump it today? Everyone thinks we're going to the upside. Should we just dump it on them? Yeah, let's just dump it on the 786 retracement because that's where usually people FOMO in, right? Let's get to the 786, signal the other whales, and dump it. Sound like a good idea? Yeah, man. I mean, let's dump it at the 786. That's a great idea. Let's get the rest of the retail to FOMO in, and then what we'll do is we'll push the market back down, get it right to support where everyone gets super bearish, and then we'll pump it right back up again. That's great, isn't it? Yeah. Let's pump it right at support now, guys. This is too easy. Let's just keep taking retail's money. Yeah, let's pump it right at support, get it back to resistance, everyone gets bullish, and then just dump it again. It's too easy, man. It's too easy.
This is manipulation! What is going on?
Oh, the market makers, man. The market makers. Let's see. Joshua. George is the real Santa? Is he? Is George the real Santa? I don't know, man. I don't know. George was Santa in the bull market. George will say bull market. If Bitcoin's at 3K, George will still say we're in a bull market, man. Dear Santa, when moon? Do the whales communicate telepathically? Yeah, totally. Easy said, rest in peace to anyone fighting the stream whilst on the shrooms. Oh, they're getting knocked out. They're getting knocked out. Totally getting knocked out. All right, so ETH got fat. We've got 7 minutes until the hourly close. I mean, ETH got a pretty fat rejection there. Let's see what we do here. We made a slightly higher high. I mean, the 15 minutes about to cross back to the downside. 15 minute doesn't look great on ETH. 15 minute doesn't look great on ETH. If we close, especially if we close below the 50 EMA here, which we're flirting with right now. We're flirting with it. We got a little flirt action going on with that 50 EMA. If we close below there, we get that 15-minute stock cross. We get momentum about to cross to the downside. 15-minute could lead us to come all the way back down to the range lows. Right? 1 hour is the same deal, right? Momentum's toppy, and 1 hour stocks are up on the upside here. 4 hour is still bottomed out, but the 4 hour has just been an absolute shit show. The 4 hours just been bottomed out forever. So I don't know how useful it is at this point. If I want to see a bounce on, if the way I use the stocks is if I want to see get to the top or bottom and be a quick move off the top or bottom. I don't want to see this lagging action. To me, this is kind of useless now. I don't really care about this anymore because it can go up at any time because it's bottomed out, right? So to me, it's like that's useless at this point. Absolutely useless. BTC will do the same. Yeah, BTC is in the same point, right? 15-minute momentum cross, 15-minute stocks. BTC just hit exactly at the resistance. BTC is in a tough spot too. 1 hour is the same deal, right? So the super short-term time frames look a little bit toppy. I mean, BTC is going to do what BTC is going to do, though. If it wants to pump, it's going to do it. But we'll find out. We'll find out later tonight, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, Jello Beans. Thought you were a whale? Drew said, I've watched your stream tripping and hung out in the Discord, going to admit we're a wild bunch. Facts. We are. We are, man. Bullish or bearish over the weekend? Let's do it. Let's do it, man. It's Friday. People are usually out and about doing stuff on Friday, so I appreciate you guys chilling here. Let's do this. Will Bitcoin have a bullish or bearish weekend? We'll do one more poll and then I'll probably head out for the night, guys. Let's do bullish, bearish. Bullish or bearish weekend. And we'll say until the Sunday weekly close at 8 p.m. Right? Bullish or bearish? Let me know in the chat, man. Or not in the chat, but let me know in the poll. And we'll probably call it a stream here, my guys. Bullish? Clint said, and we landed. Wife said your hair is a tantamount amount of a... What? Clint! Have you seen your hair? Come on, man. Clint, have a good night, though, man. Have you seen your hair? You have the cove, man. You have the infamous cove. Don't be coming at my hair. Your hair literally is sides and no top. You have the infamous cove, a.k.a. the worst hair you could possibly have, my friend. Come on, Clinty, a.k.a. Mike, a.k.a. my father. Get out of here, Clinty. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. We got, will Bitcoin have a bullish or bearish weekend? 57%. 57% said bullish. 44% said bearish. So it's probably because people are bullish because the price is going up. If I asked this question an hour ago, this poll probably would have been the opposite. Right? That's the way the crypto market goes, I guess. Anyways, guys, catch you guys later. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday night for the infamous weekly close stream. So as always, you guys know what to do. Hit up the like button before you go. Subscribe if you guys are new. And don't do anything you want to do. Don't panic, sell your crypto. Most of all, don't panic, sell your crypto. And yeah, that's all I got to say to you guys. All right? Peace out, my friends. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay up, stay easy. We'll see where we end up. See where we end up on Sunday, man. All right? Peace out, guys. Peace. Drew said, when buy Litecoin? Never, man. Never. This is when you buy Litecoin. Peace out, guys.